Hi there, it's Carl Wild here from CJW Realty, and the big question I'm getting asked this month, just before the end of the financial year, June 2022, is what is happening in the real estate market now that we're seeing some inclination in the stock market, that it's correcting and it's dropping, and how is this going to impact us in Busselton, the southwest of WA. So all I can say is historically last time when we saw this kind of stock market activity, it was the GFC, and there's a lot of worry out there, a lot of fear, and I dare say there might have been a few margin calls. Unfortunately for those guys, that usually means the holiday house has to go or comes on the market. When this happens to a lot of people at once, it can flood the market somewhat and create a glut in listings, which then gives the buyers more power to negotiate downwards. Hence, we see a subsequent real estate market correction from that. That's just what I saw in 2008 to 10. There's no guarantee that that will happen again. But what I can say is, history doesn't always repeat, but it usually rhymes. So just keep an eye on things, keep an eye on those interest rate rises. If they keep going up to curb this inflationary environment, I dare say it will have some effect on the property market, and who knows what, but I don't think it's going to be something where we're going to see prices really skyrocket upwards more than they already have. And therefore, if you were thinking, I wanted to sell in the next 1 to 2 years, well, it definitely would be a time in the interest rate cycle to maybe revisit that sooner rather than later. At least get an appraisal and just see where you sit relative to 2 years ago, before this latest price growth cycle. So more than happy to have a chat with myself, or put a staff member in touch with you here at CJW Realty. And remember, I'm Carl Wild. See us if you need to sell.